What's going on, guys? I hope you're all having a great weekend so far. I want to set up the gameplay that you're watching here before I get into the actual commentary of this video. This is an old gameplay I've had on my computer since probably the middle of the summer, maybe the beginning of the summer. I'm not sure, June, July, somewhere around that time. The file corrupted when I recorded it with my HD PVR, and my friend Joe, he was able to fix it for me. So shout out to you, Joe, if you're watching this video. I appreciate it. I wanted to upload this video for you guys, and that's why I kept it around on my computer. It's not the greatest video by any means. I just thought it was funny and enjoyable to watch. I think the final score is like 48 kills, 10 assists, 20 deaths. I died a lot, and that's a product of, A, it's a small map, so you're going to get more kills and more deaths, and B, the other team was noob tubing like pretty aggressively. So you'll see that throughout the video. I die a ton of times in noob tubes. And then towards the end of the game, I start to get frustrated because the one kid's running around with a Spaz 12 and he kills me from pretty far away, so it gets me annoyed. So I decide to break out my Spaz 12 with about 2 minutes left in this game, and you'll see that, and I just go kind of hard with it. And the funny part about it is there's a kid on the other team, and I don't mean to be a dick and pick on him. His name is Egyptian Skills. I'm starting to think maybe it's the Top Luca's second account, but only kidding. But unfortunately, this game, he was not playing very well. Maybe he wasn't trying. Maybe he was lagging. Maybe, I don't know, he was drunk or high or who knows. But I kill him 15 times in a row towards the end of the game with both my gun and my kill streaks. And I thought it was quite funny, kind of entertaining. And so I just wanted to upload this for you guys. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. As for the commentary, I wanted to kind of do a video response to Mr. The Top Luca's Lost Passion video that he actually uploaded earlier today. I'm sure you guys probably have seen this video as we share a number of subscribers on our YouTube here. If not, check out his channel. I'll link it in the description box below. He puts out really good content. It's classic Call of Duty, much like myself, and you guys will definitely enjoy his stuff over there. So he talks about a number of different things, and one of which is losing passion for gaming. And I wanted to kind of do a video response to this rather than just comment on his video, because I feel the same way a lot of times. I know I have lost passion for gaming many times over. It's like I gain it back and then I lose it again, and then I gain it back and I lose it again, and the cycle continues. I think there's a couple reasons why. I think the first reason is that as you get older, you just have different interests and different things that you want to do. I think that's one reason. I think the second reason, and this for me is the main reason why, we're playing these old Call of Duty games, and this is the majority of the games that I play is COD and COD 4, or excuse me, MW2 and COD 4. I do play other games, but not as frequently, and I rarely game at all anymore. When you're playing these old games, it's the same thing over and over again. Top Luca mentioned in his video that he feels like his gameplay content is all the same on his YouTube channel, that it's, Harrier Pavla or Harrier Chopper Gunner and AC-130 and then Nuke, 7, 11, 25. He phrases it as rinse and repeat, which is a fair way to phrase it, and I completely understand that. I think that my stuff is the same as anybody's, and that's just a product of playing a game that's 6 or 7 or however many years old Modern Warfare 2 is, or Call of Duty 4. You're looking at these old games. There's nothing new that we can do. There's nothing anybody can do that's different than 10 million people already haven't done. I think that also losing passion with gaming when you have a YouTube channel is directly tied to YouTube. I remember before I ever had a YouTube channel, all I cared about with gaming was jumping on, playing with my friends, and having fun. I never cared about getting good gameplay. I never cared about hitting any clips. I didn't give two shits about anything. All I wanted to do was win the game and have fun and hang out with friends. That's it. So I think that that's something that's really, really key to having the passion for gaming, is thinking back to the times when you first started playing a game, or the times that, before you had a YouTube. Think about why ultimately the kind of inherent reason you play video games. What is that reason? Well, it's to have fun. It's to play with your friends. It's to enjoy yourself. Video games are supposed to be so fun, and I think that all of us in the Call of Duty community take them so freaking seriously because, it's this big business and it is what it is. And to us, it's something that, it's a hobby. It's something we're passionate about and we spend a lot of time on. But at the end of the day, the reason we play them is just to have fun. And I think that it's hard to, remember that. And it's hard to, it's easy to lose sight of that, I guess is a better way to phrase it. And I know I constantly have to remind myself, hey, just relax, play the game, enjoy yourself, have fun playing with your buddies. Don't worry about the noob tubes. Don't worry about the hackers and the modders and the campers and all the bullshit associated with these games. Just play and have fun. I think that that's something that all of us need to remind ourselves from time to time, and it's certainly something good to take a break. That has been my saving grace. I get annoyed with Call of Duty. I get pissed off with it just the same as anybody. And the key for me that has helped me out over the past at least year, maybe year and a half, is just stepping back from it, finding other hobbies, finding plenty of things to do. When I lived in Maryland, my girlfriend worked a lot of second shift at her job, and I always worked first shift. So I would come home and she'd be gone, and I would basically sit there and play for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. That was when I was at my best in the game. That was whenever I was just running around torching people. But I also did nothing but play Call of Duty for like probably 7 months straight every day. And, after a while, I started to realize, man, I got to take a breather from this. And that's what I've done after moving back to Pennsylvania. It's just saying, hey, look, I'm going to play it whenever I play it. So now I get on maybe once a month, something like that, once every month and a half. I play for an evening. I jump on there. I drink some beers. I play with my friends. We have a great time. It is what it is. And my passion for gaming is at a great level. I'm not always wanting to game, but when I do have time to play and when I do feel like jumping on, I have a great time. So I think that that's something that we all need to kind of assess, is how much time we putting into it and why do we do it? Are we actually having fun? I think that that's how you bring the passion back, is just remembering to try to have fun with it and relax. That's at least for me. As far as YouTube and videos go, look, do it. People have given me great advice, and I want to heed this advice and kind of say the same thing, is just make sure you're having fun, because at the end of the day, that's why we do it. We're not going to be the next T. Martin, and we're not going to do tips and tricks. We're not going to do re-uploads of trailers. We're not going to make multi-millions of dollars on YouTube, but just do it to have fun. And I think that at the end of the day, who cares if your content's the same? As long as you're having fun and as long as your loyal subscribers enjoy it, I think that's all that really matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy.